Okay guys, got the ladder set up. I should be wearing shoes, but I won't be. And I'm going to try to put this first 2x4 up and go from there. And hopefully everything works out okay here. I'm solo as usual, so hopefully I can get a little bit done. Oh. Okay. That is about as far as I can go. Now, one thing that's gonna... Okay, no, I don't have to worry about that. That's okay. Hold up, hold up. Okay, there's a chunk of foam that has me going downhill a bit. May have to... No, I'll just screw right through it. It'll be okay. Okay, that's one. Yeah, that's good. Whoa. This needs quite a few more screws. These actually can be cranked in a little bit more. That's better. That's tighter. Good stuff. Now, when the plywood goes on here, guys, it's going to be screwed up into here. So from there up, which is about maybe 5 inches of air gap up inside the ceiling. I think that should be enough in order for me to feed wires and stuff. Now, when I feed wires and stuff, guys, up here, I have to probably, I'm going to take the scissors and cut the thermal pan, which is right here. This is that radiant barrier stuff, the silver stuff here, guys. And this stuff, I just took the whole sheet and continued on up, so it can be cut down quite a bit to the top of, it can be cut at least 3 inches down off the top. So I should be able to cut that and then even fold it over even, and then staple it to the top or something. And then I can run wires and stuff across through this air cavity to wherever I want to go, basically, right? So that's the plan. I'm going to obviously put another screw in down here. This isn't going to be holding a whole ton of weight. It's kind of just to lower the ceilings, have a little airspace, and it allows me to put that survival blanket up in there. Now, one thing I screwed up on already, take a look here. The board, before I screw this part, I gotta pull that survival blanket up and over this section before I put any more screws in, just to overlap. So I'm gonna do that now, hopefully, without any too much crap. Now some sections of the survival blanket were, you know, shorter. It was just the way things happened, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I got a hole here too, but that's sealed. I may have to remove this screw, back this one out. Hopefully. Not giving me enough space. Not yet. I'm not fully putting my weight on this TV table. Just in case. Okay, now, how am I going to do this without wrecking everything? Okay, I'm able to pull it up, and I'm going to throw it over top the 2x4. Pull it. I got to put my fingers in behind the 2x4 a little bit, guys, just so I have that space to pull this stuff up without tearing it too badly or at all. Okay, that's good. That is good. Success. So I'll put that screw back where it was. Okay. Where was that? Screw hole out up there. Yeah. I'm going to keep the pressure up. Okay. Probably just need one more here, and then it's already pretty damn solid. Oh, lost my bit into the board there. Do it up here. That is tight. Okay, so hopefully you guys saw that okay. I'm hard pressed to get good camera angles in here, guys. But the 2x4 is about here, and there goes my bit again. And it looks fairly good there. And I can now fold the, I should fold that thermal pan down at the closet area. Now when I do that, however, any heat that does get up into the cavity, guys, when I remove this section across, like it's 3 inches of the top of this thermal pan, I'm gonna fold down. Might look better if I fold it, and that will give me the airspace, and it'll basically join the cavity up to the bathroom. So any heat that does go up into the cavity somehow will then kind of just stay at the ceiling level and probably linger over to the bathroom area, because it'll heat rises, and it also heat travels to cold. So obviously it's gonna go to the coldest spots in the tiny house, and you know, from there, go from there. So we're already back to this section. Let's see. Yeah, we're right here where my hand is already with one 2x4. That's almost half of the living area, guys. Isn't that crazy? Now, one thing I'm concerned about as well is when I jump on the elliptical here, am I going to be now banging my head off the ceiling? I'm gonna try, oh, I won't know. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move the elliptical machine near the fireplace once I get the first panel up, and we'll see if we got issues. Now that's the reason well, there's a couple reasons I only bought the one piece. First, the cost, 55 bucks for all this, guys. Oh my God, that's like more than my rent here. And then the second reason is I want to try this out to see if it's going to be okay. If it looks okay, if it's going to function properly, and hopefully I can still use my elliptical without banging my head in the living space area, or the elliptical is going to be moved back into the storage area or something, and I'll have to exercise back there because there's no way it's going to fit in the bathroom area. No way. Unless I could always move stuff around as well, which I'm thinking about doing. If I move my tool pantry here, can you guys even see it? Oh, there it is. If I move this guy somewhere, I can probably move the elliptical facing this direction, and then if I ever do get that TV thing that hangs on the wall and holds your TV and you can manipulate it, that way I can use it for living space and working out all at the same go. That might be a future plan coming. So basically this piece is up. Now I have to exactly match where this part is, mark it on the wall, or whatever I need to do to get this other 2x4 over here and going hard. So, because if I get this one off and I put the board up, this side will be obviously shorter than this side, and then I got to start over. So no, I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure this 2x4, once it gets over here, is the exact same spot, uniform, opposite to this guy. So let me just check the time here on the camera. I want to make sure this thing's still charging and everything. Okay, well, I'll continue in a bit here, guys. I'll give it a little bit more charge, and we'll see you in a bit.